Hello, we are back again. So I suppose I better get things done quickly because these I've just had them on charge for literally 15 minutes or so because they were a bit flat. Well, hey, whatever. It might be enough to get us where we've got to go. If not, well, there's not a lot I can do about it. No point fucking whinging. That'll do. Fucking nailed. I'm going to leave these off until I get outside and get them on there. Yeah. Yeah. Right, get down here and we can turn them on. Which one's this one? That one. Hello, hello, hello. You belong on this side. So I'll put you on here then. Done. Fuck it. Are you recording? Yes, you are. Battery low as fuck. That's better. It's like the battery pack wasn't actually saying it's on there. It is now, like it's. It's probably a bit faulty. I'll probably need another one, as usual. I think we are about done there, dude. It'll have to last as long as it lasts, I'm afraid. Yeah. Come on then, let's go, get out of here. Even my voice recorder's starting to wane now. Well, never mind. Yeah, baby. Dong dong. Attention, air supply low. Guess what? Don't care. Put some puff in it, will you? Put some puff in it, please. Shall I go the other way? Have we got time, do you think? Will the batteries last long enough for me to do it? Probably not. But hey ho, so be it. Yay! Off we go. Dun, 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 dun. I always use the right side on that because the post is wobbly on the other side. I do use the other side whenever you have no choice, but it's like it wobbles all over the place. It's a fucking pain in the dick. It really is. Ooh, see all this green grass down here, the new lawn they've put down there. I mean, what stupid cock thought that was a good idea, knowing that there's HGVs down here, and they've just completely and utterly obliterated it. Same with the bit on the corner up here. Yes, there's double yellow lines. I know there's double yellow lines. But, yeah, it still gets fucking absolutely tainted. Look at it. See? Wrecked. That was literally wrecked the day after it was fucking repaired. I'm like, why bother? Why not just fill it with fucking concrete and have it done? Or if you don't want people to park there, stick railings around it. That'll stop them, won't it? Or better still, why not open this up a bit? There's a lot of room. You could step it off, back it over, and have enough room for Arctics to park so vehicles can get past here, there and everywhere. It'd be fucking brilliant. And for someone else, I've got a fucking sharp pain in my bloody head, right there. Right there. It's going, fucker. Oh. Ooh, looky. So if I do manage, wait, what time is it? Come on then. We'll just have to try our best, I suppose, and see if it'll last. And hope that me cameras don't get twatted off, like, you know what I mean? Because we don't want that, do we? But it beats doing the humdrum, the boring humdrum of shit. Let's just hope we don't get delayed too much. See, this is like the alternatives, like, you know what I mean? Because you may have, you might need alternatives of getting into this area, and yeah. So, if you traverse this way, back towards the entrance of Tesco's, and then go, don't want to go that way, and then you go straight out of the island, it'll take you to the back way. Yeah, it is a very, very nifty little bit of a thing. The other day I had to come this way because the A38 was a complete sack of crap. Did you just witness that? What for? Why? There's nothing there. Apparently, right, I don't know whether this is true or not, I don't know, but I can't see why it was fairy tales, but anyway. There was a lorry and a coach accident on the A38, and it wasn't a pretty sight, apparently. I don't know, I've not heard nothing about it, so I don't know. So, that was the reason why the A38 was a sack of shit last week. But other than that, though, right, this is the only drawback about going down here, because you end up dying all the fucking way down, because you're literally hugging the curb. And where are the drains? The drains are in the curb. But it don't matter. Fuck it, it's fine. Not a bother. But it does look like they're going to be digging something up around here, because they've got paint marks all over the road. Unless that was paint marks to an accident that was down here at one point or other. I don't know. Didn't look like it, did it? I don't know. Steady as she goes. What this little bit does, though, it will sort of alleviate the boredom, if you like. So we ain't going to be too bored about fucking about with this lark and doing the 38 and having to deal with those muppets on the fucking A5 down that way, because it does get monotonous after a while. It's like, something different. I mean, it's just spice, you know, it spices up your life, if you like, when you do something like this, when you've got alternatives. There's no real difference. And before the fucking happy fucking chappie decides to jump on and say, well, aren't you wasting fuel? Fuck off. Am I not giving you a nice scenery to look at? Aren't you enjoying this? Better than looking at boring fucking dual carriageways or motorways. This is much more fun. Aesthetically better. I mean, the sun could do with being out, mind you, but hey ho, you can't have everything. At least it's not fucking raining. Mr. Farmer doing his spraying there. See, that little bit, just that little titchy bit. I know it's a bit of a squeaker coming down here. It is a bit tight in certain points, but other than that, it's not that bad. There are worse, which if the cameras last long enough, these two will, these front fuckers will, it's the side ones I want, realistically, I want them to last until we get back to the yard, or at least Bridgetown. If they fuck off at Bridgetown, I don't care. But I want them to be able to record all of this. It's just for your viewing pleasure, really, you know what I mean? It is just for your viewing pleasure. And the speed limit on this particular part of the road has changed, and it is no longer 60, it is now 40. Ay. Got an itch in my leg, I got an itch in my leg. As soft as it sounds, you know, it's Thursday tomorrow. Thursday already, fucking Thursday. It's mental, ain't that? Is it mental nuts? Fucking Thursday already. I have had Monday off, obviously, so which I will feel the pain next week. Not this week, but next week I will. I've already started my my tattoo fund. Yep, I certainly have. I've got some pennies saved up already for that. Ready for when I get it done. It'll be all down there, that will. I'm sure that's going to fit across the whole lot. The whole shooting shebang, it'll be all the way down there. Oof. It's going to be a bit a fucking mother of a tattoo, that will. Can't wait, actually. And I will see if I can get it time-lapsed again. And stick that on, that'll be on the other channel. Yeah. It'll be on that one. And then I can I want to try and get it so it's a better view though, so you can have a good old see of it, like, you know what I mean. So I need some props, something that I can get it right up in the air so it'll look down, but so it's not also interfering with the master at work, like, you know. So I've got to try and think of what I can take with me. I've got my tripod, I've got my monopod. I could do with something a bit more sturdier than that though, really, that can collapse into something small and carryable. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. I haven't got a clue. See, now if you take a right at this island, you can find yourself on the way to Rudgley. But if you take a left like I am, you'll be finding yourself on the way to Lichfield. Lichfield! Yay! We won't actually be going into the town of Lichfield. This is like the outskirts of it, sort of thing, near enough. It's close enough for me anyway. But it's still Lichfield. My brother works in Lichfield, one of the schools that are around here somewhere. I have no idea where, mind you. He won't tell me. He says it's a trade secret. I wonder why. That one there, many moons ago. I don't know what was there originally, but that looks different. See, we've got all this now as a prosperity. Look back at all these old videos of places of where we've been and what we've done and the adventures that we've taken, and be able to say, well, look at that. So that's what that used to look like. Whereas when we look back years gone by, before all the social media gubbins of technology, mobile phones, cameras, fuck knows what else, they couldn't really do that because the technology just wasn't there, unfortunately. But I'll bet, right, some of the stuff that went on, and they managed to just snap those little pieces of picture here and there now and again, I bet there's some fucking fantastic stuff that's come and gone through those years that we just don't know about, that we'll never have seen, won't witness, have no proof of. Like this here, for start off. A bunch of rabbits. Just large as you like, on the side of the road there, taking no notice of everything else. Knowing that one hop in the wrong direction and It's nice, isn't it? You think about it. It's got that. It'd be better with the sunshine. I always keep saying that, but it will, but it just is. But here now, in just this little titchy bit, it's got this eerie look to it. Imagine it being pitch black. None of these street lights working. Pitch black. You know what I mean? I got the fucking owl in the background. Yeah. That would sort the men from the mouse, wouldn't it? Dead centre. And this is the island with a pub on it. I wonder when they come to, construct all these roadways and what have you, and there's a pub in the middle there, they're thinking, well, we can't really remove the pub and just have a road through it, we'll turn it into a fucking island. It's not a bad idea, mind you, it's unique, isn't it, having a pub on the island. We have got a pub on the island that we are going right around, round the garden, like a teddy bear. I've never seen a teddy bear go around a garden, mind you, but hey ho. Children nursery rhymes have no bounds. And we will scuttle ourselves just down here, nice and steady. Nice and, yeah, just steady, really steady. Taking our time, right? I'll stick it at 29. 29 miles per hour. I used to travel this road quite often, years and years ago, when I was a young kid, in my car or on my bike, and I had my bike back then. Oh well. And then they changed it into all this lark, and it's gone all weird. I don't know, it just seems, every time I drive down here, not very often mind you, because I don't really get a chance to, but when I do, it just feels different. It's not like it used to be. But like I say, these things do, don't they? It changes with time. I think they built this area as a posh area. It's like, yeah, this is the posh area. Just there, posh. Some lovely big houses. I like houses with character. You know, ones that have got, especially the detached ones. I mean, you can't argue detached houses, especially when they've got a real nice architecture about them as well, and they're gussied up and they just look the part, don't they? You know what I mean? And, something pleasing to the eye. You know what I mean? I mean, looking at that building there, right, I imagine it's something to do with the farms or something, I don't know, but it's all right, but it's a bit plain, a bit bland. It is new, but again, it just looks a little bit bland. I mean, you look at this on here, this is an old farmhouse, I imagine, again, it's been turned into a pub many, many years ago. But at least it's got a little bit of character to it, you know what I mean? They've added bits and bobs to it, mind you, but, you know, whatever. That's what happens with time and progression, isn't it? If I'm not... is it this one up here? I think just up here, there's this massive... It looks like an old factory. But I don't know. I've got no clue what it is. I have no idea. Now, I'm sure I can go down there in this thing, but I just don't know. I think that leads you to the junction, the traffic lights, but I just don't know. I haven't got a clue. I have been there on my bike once on the sole purpose to go and find out whether or not you can do that, but I forgot. I think you can. There's no bridges involved, like, you know. That's why I don't go down that way. I always come this way. And it puts you on the island just up here. I think it's just down here, that big, there's a big building, multi-storey thing, it's huge. But it's the type of building that's been built to last, you know what I mean? It's not some cheap knockoff bag of crap, it's been built to last. I'm sure it's down here. Is it down here? Yeah, this is the one. That's the puppy. See, look at that. I don't know what it fucking is, I ain't got a clue. But it's just unreal, isn't it? It's got some nice character to do with that house. I like that one. I do like that building. Modern houses do have their appeal as well, you know, if they're done right. If the architect that's you know, dreamt the fucking thing up in his head and has obviously not had a skinful the night before. Then again, some of them could do with having a skinful the night before. But I still don't think you can beat the old stuff when it comes to buildings. It's the actual, what can you call it? The art deco, is that what? No, right, that's not the word I'm looking for. The style that's gone into it. The craftsmanship, there we are, there's a word that goes into it. Now then, shall I or shan't I? Shall I or shan't I? I don't know whether or not my cameras will last though, that's a problem. Oh fuck it, I'm going to go this way. I'll do that another time. I'll do it another time, let's just get gone. Let's just get gone, try and get home. Being as though I've got a trailer change again. Yes, I am on my way to Unilever to go and pick a trailer up. Happy days. Not really had a bad day though, considering I didn't start till 7 o'clock this morning, so I can't complain. way down here this morning because I decided that I wasn't going to go down the M6. And I thought, what the fuck's the point? Sitting on the fucking M6 car park for an hour just didn't appeal to me. So I came this way and I went along the A5 to the the A5. I went all the way to the 42. I was going to nip down the 38 and jump on the 42 that way, but I thought, you know what? Fuck it. There just ain't no point. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get clogged up on that road at, where we just come up, the Belfry. There can be queuing up there way up the road there from the Belfry. So I decided not to bother. And I went all the way down the A5 to the 42 that way and got on at junction 10. And then, obviously, the smart motorway kicks in, which is around about junction 9-ish, 8 at that point. And the M42 became a car park. Stationary, stopped, dead, nothing was moving. I'm like, what the fuck now? How is it, right, that they keep adding these fucking smart motorway bollocks, and yet, you know, you're still stationary in some parts of the motorway. It's just utter crap. It really is. Proper crap. Yeah, well, never mind. And this is what they have done to this set of lights here, this junction. I mean, I don't really understand why they've had to do this. I mean, to be honest with you, it's no fucking different than it was before. All they've done is extended this lane here, and then at the lights they've separated it so it's no longer part of the road. It's got like a fucking little curbing to separate it. It fires off afterwards, so, but it still goes in a ring, which makes it just makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, hang on. No, we're not. We're all good. Oh, they have changed it then, have they? Fucking bad time they did that. Oh dear. Looks like Mr. Van Driver's broke down. Come on then, dude. Hurry up. What are you doing? Make your fucking mind up. Have I got to let you through as well, have I? Come on then, toss bag. Fucking shift it. You know, arsehole. I ain't got the patience for them. Sorry, it just happened. So they have actually changed things. I could have sworn when I came down the last time there was we still went across single file. So they have changed it then. Bare fucking time and all. Fucking amount of time it takes to get down there. And the reason why I always complain about those lights is because it goes round in a ring, right? And the amount of vehicles that, when you're at the straight on the A5 bit, coming down to it, and they want to turn right, the amount of vehicles that actually want to turn right, 2 or 3. That's it, 2 or 3. The opposite side, and they want to turn left, makes no fucking difference, because they've got a slip road to fuck off up there to turn left anyway. But the ones that want to turn right, couple, maybe a couple of lorries now and again, but not to have it going round and round. So you have to wait, then that one goes, then you got to wait some more, then that one goes, and you got to wait some more, then that one goes, then you go. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? The time that it wastes is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So they've finally fucking seen sense. But I still don't know why they've had to fucking re-dig it all up and do it like that when they could have just reprogrammed the lights and left the fucking thing as it was. That would have saved some money. Fucking unbelievable. There's nothing wrong with the way it was. Nothing at all. So I don't know why they've done that. Fucking 20 weeks of suffering. Of all of it. Well, I don't. I just fucking... On the way down there, even with the lights being new and what have you, I still go that way. Because I can't handle that no more. No. They just can't handle them. They just wind me up. being honest. The wonderful road we're on. Chase water. I used to run around that many moons ago for a minute or two. Yeah, it started off where I'd jog, stop, jog a bit more, then stop, and jog a bit more, and then eventually I got to the point where I could actually like jog it, say a third of it, stop. And I got to the point where I could jog half of it, stop, and then obviously have a minute and then carry on. And after a few weeks of it, I think I managed to run around the whole thing. And then it wasn't just a matter of jogging all the way around it, it was how fast can we get around it, like, you know what I mean? And I was doing that then. I actually enjoyed doing that. Yeah, that was back then, but now it was just fucking... My poor kneecaps wouldn't even fucking entertain the idea. They'd just go just for the fucking thought of it. You know what I mean? The fucking crunching and cracking I've got going on there, it's just nuts. It's like a bowl of Rice Krispies, my knees are. Good grief. Like my neck. Neck's the same. You see what I mean? This is the reason why I don't like it. I don't like driving down places like that because they're just bell ends. I mean, the reason why that monkey did that kind of stupidity is because he didn't want me to block him. Because he was turning that way and he wanted to go straight on and get in front of the lorry. Oh, I've got to get in front of the lorry! Oh! At the end of the day, I'm only just telling you what I'm seeing in front of my eyes. It ain't fucking wrong, is it? I mean, look at him now, look, he's itching to get round this fucking lorry here. He's right up his arse. I mean, if the bloke in front decided to put his foot in his brake, he's going to end up in the back of the bloody thing. There'll be another load. But as soon as it opens up, as soon as that 2 lanes appears, whoosh, he'll be round. And he'll do an overtake manoeuvre on the fucking island. Islands are not designed to be used like that, by the way, just in case you was wondering. No. Those extra 2 lanes on the exit, it's not for this side, no. But they use it for this side because they're fucking arseholes. Ugh. See, can't wait, look. Oh, off he goes. Yeah, he's on his way down there. Can he get through before the, he didn't even pull in front. I was surprised there, he didn't just fucking dart in front of them pair. Oh, he's out now though, he's off fucking down there. Whoa, there he goes, look. Straight down the other side, off. It's not an overtaking point. Not by any much stretch of the imagination. It's not. But they do use it as an overtaking point because they just can't be asked to wait. Whereas realistically, that lane there is for those people from there, from the right, the ones that are approaching from the right and want to go down there because they're on the inside of the island when they're turning right, and then they can exit like that nice and peacefully, and around they go and they pull in. Not for overtaking. No, it's just not. But that's what they do. Because it's there and they think, well, fuck it, I can do that. And then as soon as that one person does it, the fucking sheep follow. And before you know it, it becomes the norm when it's not actually fucking the right way of doing it. It's the wrong way. Yeah, well, that's my whinge for that one. I can whinge as much as I fucking like. It's my channel, I whinge as much as I need. If you don't like it, You don't have to be here, do you? That's how I look at it. I don't force you. I ain't twisting your arms. I'm not like, oh, click that like button and subscribe, blah. Fuck that. Can't be arsed. It's growing steadily. We're doing all right. It's like a mature oak. It's taking its time. These things don't happen overnight, you know what I mean? It has to take time to mature and grow and fester. It's probably more the word. But I am getting closer to the 4,000 subscriber mark. I am getting close. It ain't there yet, but it's fucking close. I think I've got about 100 to go, I think. Or something like that. I think. Near enough. No, I'm not taking a detour. I'm going to go to this fucking... I've got to go to Unilever. Pick another trailer up. Here we go. Here we go. 29 miles an hour. Looks like they're coming round with a spray paint marking out the places to fix. They could do with fucking going round our estate. There'll be that much paint on the road marking up all the potholes, it'll look like fucking Van Gogh's masterpiece. Unbelievable. The state of our roads round by us is absolutely... it's fucking disgusting. It really is. As a matter of fact, when I get the chance, I'm going to nail the old cameras to my car and I'm going to drive around our estates and I'm going to highlight all our little bumps and lumps and fucking potholes and manholes and fuck knows what else we've got there. Road humps that we don't need, the pads that fuck your tyres up, them fucking things that go straight across the road that bugger your suspension up. Oh well. We do have to suffer a lot. We really do. Another hole here, look, ready? It's because we're getting into our area, see? Our area, it's just fucking pothole heaven. I think all the potholes come here to die. And then we will be entering the road that is, without a shadow of a doubt, gotta be the fucking shittiest road ever, right? I don't suppose I've sent anybody around to come and repair it again for the fucking umpteenth dozen time, because that's what they tend to do. And they just shove patches over patches over patches, you know what I mean? That's it. But then you got a hole there. Did you not see this bloody great big fucking red and white truck? Oh, so it's a good job I was only doing fucking 22 miles an hour, innit? Nothing at the gate, that's nice to know. They filled these two holes in, fuck me, these like Grand Canyon, these buggers were, good grief. What? Coming, you know, this here was new fucking 12 months ago. It's been scraped off again because they're using the wrong... Apparently my indicators don't work on my trailer anymore. They've stopped. I think that's right. Here's my thing. Woohoo! I'm just... Oh. Stupid fucker. That's alright, I pressed the wrong button. 4417. There we go. 96. Remember that? 96. And when I turn these off, that'll be it, done. No more. You've had your fill. I'm fucking tired. Holy crap. So, why are my indicators not working? Ah, you are now. Yeah. Well, 96 is just in front of us, sort of, near enough, not quite, but almost, along there. See it? Right next to 668. La-di-da-di-dee. Can I actually make myself look like a professional this time? Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Fuck me, do I just, eh? Fucking have that. Straight in there. Like a glove! Fucking awesome stuff. And that is that. I hope. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go. And, yeah. I'll see you lots a lot later. These are going flat now because they ain't been on charge. What then? Turtle Pip and all that. I hope you've enjoyed. And this is the part 3. This one is at the end of part 3. So, Turtle Pip, ta-da! Go on then. Off you pop! Turtles! Ooh.